In the spring of 2010, I went with my school on an international community involvement trip to San Lucas Toliman, Guatemala. I had never been that interested in it and only really went because my friend was going. I had no idea the impact it would have on my life. We were there to build a house for a family with the organization Comité Campesino del Altiplano. CCDA works to advocate for the rights of women and coffee farmers in rural Guatemala. I worked side by side with the organization and built the house with its members and members of the family. Upon my return, I realized I did not want my work with them to become a distant memory, and my friend and I were the first from our school to travel back a second time. This past spring, my motive for going back was to strengthen my relationship with the people. On this past trip, my friend and I sat down with Elvis, our closest friend at CCDA, and asked him what else we could do to help. As a result of that conversation, for our senior projects, we will be fundraising to raise money for medical supplies for CCDA's new clinic. We will then travel in April on our own to deliver the supplies and work in the clinic. I feel as though I am part of the CCDA community, not just an outsider throwing help at them without a long-term connection. These Guatemalan people are like another family to me, and we have a bond that will last for years to come. As if these incredible experiences haven't been enough, we were asked to create a workshop on personalizing community involvement and creating lasting relationships across cultures at the Coalition of Essential Schools Conference in Providence, Rhode Island. We created steps to form strong community involvement bonds locally or globally and presented them at this national education conference. I have fallen in love with Guatemala all because of its people, and I could speak volumes of their kindness, generosity, and openness. I can't wait to go back in the spring and in years to come to find what other adventures await me in this beautiful lakeside town.